Hello everybody, welcome to the video. Today, we're literally going to be turning down every single one of these settings and then playing the video game on a really rough track. So, we'll see what this is and what it's like to do this because this has me very scared for sure. That goes to the lowest there, lowest, and I'm just going to go as far down as I can. And it's very scary right now, trying to get through this mentally, but we're gonna see what riding a rough track with no suspensions like. So why not hop into it with a jump case? Okay, I literally went absolutely nowhere. um, I can already tell you right now it feels a lot more planted. It feels illegal to be like in the air. So we'll see, how that ages, because I mean you literally can't get any height. It's kind of, I don't know if it has you like weighed down. It feels weighted down almost, but not through like the corners and whatnot. That feels pretty good. But I don't know. It just feels like you can't really stretch as many things out. But we're here on a rough track. This is aerial race day, whatever, practice, training, something. But I also got shaders, in case you guys couldn't tell. I'm probably gonna continue to mess with them, but my opinion right now, they look alright. They're not great. I'm not using like overkill or any shaders that'll like literally blow my game to pieces or distort the vision like crazy. I'm just trying to make the game honestly like a little bit brighter and a lot less dull. And I could do that, but I don't want to do it without it being like, or I don't want to do it and then it be too effective, and then my eyes get so used to that, and then when I have to turn them off for like races or something, because I don't have the highest end PC, so my frames might go down to like 100 or so. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Sounding kind of spoiled, but it's not fun to ride on 100 or less frames, like 80 frames. It's not fun, even if it can drop down to like more than 50. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see how that ages, but just letting you guys know that got the shaders. Also, posted my latest video that is completely illegal that I just did. Posted my last video on my newest channel. That one was really fun to do. Breaking down Daxton Bennick. I don't know when it'll be up. It hit a copyright strike, I didn't have a copyright strike. It is copyright, so I have to cut some of the video out, but that'll be up soon, hopefully by the time you guys are seeing this. And you guys should go check that one out. It's linked down in the description, the channel is, and you guys can find the video because it'll be the latest video out, so it shouldn't be difficult. But let's hop into the video here and kind of talk about what has already gone on, what I'm experiencing right now. I kind of feel the same thing where it just feels kind of more planted, and I can't really catch much air. I'm not sure because the tires are, so like stiff and whatnot, they kind of want to just slide on the top of the dirt, or like they can't dig in or anything like that. I think that they're just trying to stay towards the top of the surface. They're not really, working at the dirt, but I think that we're doing a good job managing it so far. Ooh, first little slide out there. Yeah, that is a bit rough. Now imagine I landed that. That'd be funny. It's definitely a lot more difficult to ride a rougher track like this than say if I were on a stock bike or even like maxed out suspension, like with if I had everything to the max. I feel like that would probably be a little bit easier than this. Like this, you feel and catch every little thing, so it's not fun like that right there. It's a little side effect, of course. Jump over this. I'm not gonna be able to double, or I'm not gonna be able to get to clear that, so I'm gonna have to double. And then I'm gonna go for this right here, but I don't know. I feel like I'm cutting the track right there, so it might not count. But it is what it is. Gonna go up here. Just gonna come like this. Try to get that nice little triple thing over. It's a bit faster, but I'm not sure at what cost. Like going to that outside, I think you could still get it from the inside, but I haven't ridden this track in so long. And yeah, we're just catching everything right now. Like we are not getting past or getting by with any easier than we could be on any other settings, because the way that it is like when you make a mistake you still have a chance at living, but not with these settings for sure. I mean, these suspension settings really affect the way that you're able to recover. and accelerate, especially after you're not solidified in a line. You guys just saw there, so it is a bit tough to kind of monitor at all times to see where you're at. Oh my goodness, going up and over. Okay, there's nothing I can do, man. This is rough. It's really tough trying to ride like a full like good lap on this here. I'm gonna go up and over. I'm gonna at least try. Did get that. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the good lines on here, but basically hit them all until I go down. And another thing I'm telling you right now is that on a bump, it will not turn. So like say you're headed into a turn, you're already sideways and you hit a bump. That does not help your case. You kind of have to predict ahead and you kind of have to cut in a little bit faster. I do want to get to the outside here for sure. I do want to try to clear this. I don't know if it's possible with these things right here. We got it. Pretty nice. Go up and over. That's another one of the fast lines. That one's fun, but it's not really that, you know, rewarding. Go up, over, go off the top of that. I don't know. I'm mumbling. I do this time to time where I'll just mumble like what I'm doing. I'll be like inside corner, and then except I'm a lot more quiet than that. It's something I gotta stop. I gotta break that for sure. But right now we're just working at the track. We're just trying to figure out what works best. It seems like that route's pretty friendly to us. That one is very much a lucky save. I didn't even have to do anything. Kind of just let that be. So, I don't know. I completely forgot about the middle button on my PS5 controller. You guys can look at the controller overlay and I press it. I completely forgot about that. So, I mean, I don't know why I forgot about it, but I was like looking and scrambling for a change view button. And then I remembered that one. So, I don't know. I thought I'd mention it because I'm just telling you guys how much of a doofus I am for forgetting that that's a thing. So, I don't know. We're probably going to go like one more lap here. We're probably going to break down, you know, okay. All right. I understand. And I mean, that's not a survive 10 out of 10 times on the normal stuff, but it's definitely a high chance of survival, but not on this bike. Oh my God, this is treacherous. You can't do like one thing. Did like almost 3 barrel rolls right there. That's pretty impressive if you ask me. We're gonna try to shoot to this outside right here while standing up. I forgot the outside is not really the outside. We'll go into this outside as well. Can't catch it, so a bit rough. I'll jump out here. Try to just go around. Try to clear over the whole thing. Couldn't quite get there, but we'll go up and over that one, and then land, and then go up, and then down, and then pivot off of that. Stay away from some of the roughness as well. Oh boy, almost did not get that there. Going inside, get that triple thing I was talking about. Go up and over this big double. Get that back wheel planted. Try to fly inside there. Corner speed. I'm trying to get the corner speed up for sure, especially for Supercross. You guys don't know, I raced the 250 East on NA, so I mean, in case you guys were curious, I raced that and I can quali, but it's the LCQs that I really struggle with. Like starts, I also really struggle with. But yesterday I was in a Papiti server, and on the Honda, I was absolutely ripping these guys apart. I had the next best guy beat by 45 seconds. I know that you guys, this cap. It was a thin lobby. I don't think anyone was really that great in there, but still, to do that on club in 4 laps is pretty fun. I'm guessing that there was a lot of mix-up and whatnot. Maybe like 20 true seconds were put on him, and then the other 25 were either his or somebody else's fault. But I was absolutely ripping them apart, and then something I noticed is I hole shotted both times and had an absolutely like great jump. So not quite sure what leads to that, and I'll definitely continue to work with the Honda on that, and then and whatnot. So we'll update you guys on that one come race day again, because we're gonna be there sooner or later. And we got Daytona. I'm not qualifying for Daytona. There's no way. A very tough track, very hard to get down. And I've never really been that type of player. I'm not really good at those tracks. So yeah, I will have to see you guys next time. This was fun. We got to really check out what the bike does with no suspension. It's very rough, very horrendous. I do not recommend. So that will be all. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Would really appreciate all that. And I mean, I appreciate it if you're even watching to now. So that will be all. I will talk to you guys later.